Welcome. This is another video tutorial brought to you by noxtt.com, enabling organizations through technology. This is the second of a two-part series that deals with installing Joomla. In this video, we're going to go straight in to installing Joomla. So to install Joomla requires 6 simple steps. We're going to create an empty database in MySQL. We're going to download a recent version of Joomla. We'll unzip that package. You download Joomla as a zipped file. We'll unzip that package to our website's main folder. Then we will browse to our website and follow the simple instructions given to you by Joomla. Then we'll browse to the default Joomla website. Joomla is a content management system that comes with a website. So when you install it, you install a default website. If you like that website, you could start working with it. If not, you can shop around for some templates and then rebrand the templates according to your business. Last but not least, we're going to log into the Joomla administrative page. This is the interface whereby we manage our site. Managing content, uploading content, etc. is done through this interface. And as said previously in the other video, managing Joomla is as simple as using Microsoft Word. So let's jump right into it. So this is our default business website. It has only one page that says, "This is my default site." And we're going to create a database. According to our steps, we create an empty database in MySQL. And we use phpMyAdmin to administer MySQL. So you create databases in MySQL, modify the databases, etc. using phpMyAdmin. So your hosting package must have MySQL databases and phpMyAdmin. So let's just create a basic database called my site. We say create. That's how simple it is. We're not going to create any tables, we just wanted a database. Next, we went to the Joomla downloads page by Googling Joomla download. This is the website. From Google interface, you can download the latest version of Joomla. It's now 3.72. And when you download this file, it's going to be a zipped file. And then you have to unzip the contents of that file to your main root website, or the main folder of your website. So everything is done localhost for this demonstration. However, it's the same steps if you're doing it on your domain or hosting package. So this was the zip package we downloaded from Joomla. We've unzipped all the contents. And we're going to go straight to our main website. So this website page, our main website page that is empty, was loaded before we installed the Joomla package. Before we unzipped it, and now we have unzipped all Joomla files into our main root website. We're going to reload this page and see what happens. Let's just click reload. My site. Okay, so this is all the pages. Sorry, we have to delete this index.html. So the reason why we did not see our Joomla packages is because index.html will automatically load first. So we have to delete this page. And then our index.php will load. That's a little troubleshooting there for anyone who's going to install Joomla on a domain name. So this is our site. Let's type in, this site name is the name of your site. We're just going to type in some generic information. When you're doing this in the real world, you're going to want to consider your words here carefully, as they can affect how you rank in Google searches. We're going to use alias for email. We're going to use a basic username. We're going to enter the password. We're going to confirm this password. And this username and password are the credentials you're going to use to log into your Joomla administrative web page. So when you browse to your administrative page, in step 6, this username, my site user, you're going to use. So let's just keep that just in case we forget. Sometimes you know you're doing a lot of things very quickly, and I'm not going to forget the password. So this is the username we're going to use once it's finished. So that's it for this page. We can leave everything else as is. The site offline must be set to no. The green means this choice is highlighted. So our site is offline. No, it's online. So it's as yes, it's yes. So we click next. The next page, we're going to configure our database. Remember, we created a database called My Site. We're not using MySQLi, we're using MySQL. Again, whatever your hosting package is will determine what choice you choose here. Your host name is also going to be determined by your hosting package. You may have to call support and ask them what host name to use. Your username will be the username and password for your MySQL database. So to log into PHPMyAdmin, I use the username and password to get to my database. And we're going to enter that here. The database name, we created it, My Site. This is a prefix, which means all the tables created for this Joomla package are going to have these alphanumerics and underscore as a prefix. That's okay. We can leave all the other defaults when we click next. So we are not going to install any sample data. We're going to leave it as none. We're going to leave all the configurations as is. Everything is looking good. For real live installation, you may want to pay attention to these things highlighted in orange. So your display errors should be off at the moment it's on. Your output buffering should be off at the moment it's on. On a real live demonstration, a real live installation, you can set these things once you've installed Joomla. They may be already set to off based on your hosting package. Most hosting packages would have this set to off, so it would not be a problem. So everything looks good, we just click install. We're going to pause the video here for the installation. As soon as it's finished, we'll come back. Okay, the installation has finished. So that's it. From here, what we're going to do is follow these extra steps. It says extra steps, install languages. This is if you want another language installed. We're not going to install any more languages. However, we're going to remove the installation folder. This is a very important process. You must remove your installation folder once you've successfully installed Joomla. And let's take a look at our administrator page. Remember, for our administrator page, this was our username. So let's log into our administrative page. So our administrative page works fine. This is what it looks like when you log into the back end of Joomla. Let's see what our default website looks like. So this is your new default website. And that concludes this video tutorial. So we've installed Joomla following 6 very basic steps. And that brings us to the end. I hope you found this video informative, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.